Vinny and I are going to tell you this is the second video in the series of turning the house into a HMO. For general context, this is now day 6 to day 12, so 7 days. I don't think it looked as though much happened, but we were on it every day. We worked at it quite hard. The electrician, you don't really see much what the electrician does because you just see little tiny wires, so all the big stuff had been cleared out. But yeah, 7 days in and we'll see where we're going. Oh, we're doing some work. Doesn't look like it's splurging out.
Well, luckily mine ran out actually, so.
Well, you did better than my trousers.
I can burn my hands though.
Oh, we got it done.
Just take the rest.
Yeah, just lift it over. Yeah, just lift it over. Good Monday morning to all, and that is the way to start a Monday morning. Oh, first job. Okay, well, let's carry on with what we're doing. Yeah, it is a bit different. Tim, this is Tim, the electrician, the Sparky. Tim, one of the things we've got is no, I think there's like one plug socket down there.
Okay.
So hopefully we'll just leave that one, but if we can put everything in these studs, and I don't mean him.
I knew you was gonna say that.
Then that would be fantastic. So that there's an ensuite bathroom.
Okay.
So we're hoping to have a shower there and a shower the other side of it as well.
A bathroom and an ensuite, yeah?
Yeah. So this is the ensuite and that's the bathroom.
Right, okay. You have to upgrade the fuse board, I expect then. I don't know what size, what we got in the fuse board.
What, you don't think we got enough
Fairways.
slots?
Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look in a minute.
Okay.
If you're adding stuff.
Somebody did this bit of electrical wiring here.
Oh, I don't know who done that.
But we can't get the lights to work anymore.
Okay.
Or anything that's easy. I mean, if we're bringing a wire down here, if we could have two the outside and two this side, will one wire run 4 plugs?
Yeah, on the ring main, yeah. So
We're not putting baths in either. They don't want baths. They just want shower units. So
I'm guessing the fuse board is down here somewhere, isn't it?
it is, yeah.
Just here, isn't it?
Actually, yeah, that would make sense.
That's that fat shower supply. So
Then if we put the
fan at the other end,
fan the other end, and the same that side there, or going out that wall even.
it'd be outside.
Yeah, it'd be
the zone
outside.
one.
Sorry, just tell me about zone 1 for the camera.
It's within the shower cubicle, or
So-
within the area over a bath.
Okay, and that's got to be 12 volts, has it?
It'll have to be, yeah.
12 volts. But outside of the...
Outside of it is fine.
So we can have 240 volts outside. The fire alarm system.
Yes.
What do you recommend? I mean, we got something here, but I don't think we got enough, have we?
Need them in every habitable room. So every room bar the bathrooms.
Okay. So we've only got them upstairs and downstairs.
Yeah, because it was just a house before.
Yeah,
wasn't
because
it?
it's just a house. So right. Okay. So and do we need one with a board, or can we use an interlinked
No,
system?
it'd be an interlinked system, exactly the same, but it just has to be in every room.
Okay. Right, we'll get rid of this bed. So that'll be out of your way because it destroyed itself. Didn't it, Vinny? Yeah, okay. Mr. Electrician putting in lots of sockets everywhere. Right, we got the internal parts of this ensuite done. Smells nice, all the wood, but that'll disappear. Shower, we have to sort out this.
You can gear it up then.
What was Vinny doing?
Gear it That's a rank, Tim.
Sorry, Tim. Right, this is the following day, new day. The electrician has mostly carcassed out the upstairs. I think he's gone off to have a spot of breakfast with his wife. Fair enough, I would too. We're taking out more. I think this is the last bit to be taken out. We've just George has just gone off to get another sheet, 2 sheets of ply. So that would mean that this is, I think that was finished yesterday. And I think he's just done this. Oh yeah, he's used up all the odd bits of ply up at the top there, and we're gonna start on the cement board after we've filled all the joints. But yeah, the electrician is just having breakfast, and hopefully the plumber might be along today. We'll see how we're getting on. Right, we've had the plumber in, and the plumber has been putting in places ready for radiators, which includes every room, including this little ensuite. Just as I thought we'd tidied everything up, we're starting again, so we've got another set of radiators there and another set of radiators down there. Okay, there's the door for the toilet. Nice sheet of 8 before. Right, you took this out last night, yeah?
Yep.
George decided to work late. So, if I come down here a little bit later on, and oh, you kicked the hell out of that. But if I come back here later on and denail this, if we put plywood on this side, and then, because we're going to have a shower in there, we put plywood on this side, and then, was it concrete, cement board, we can, that'll stiffen that completely up. That looks like a sheet of 8 before there already, doesn't it? So we just need two sheets there, don't we, really? If I get 2 sheets a 1/2 inch instead of 9mm.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, then it will match the plot of the, because we don't have to do that in plywood, do we? Or do we? I don't know. Let's just do the one side in plywood, I guess. B&Q to pick up some materials, and we've got a gypsy camp turned up. So B&Q's closed except for people with an account. So there's a lot of people here. A lot of gypsies. Or Romany folk, should we say. Right, I'm just going to load up some of these. George is going to help me. Or maybe I might help George. I don't know, one of the two. Stick them on them, mate.
Door frames.
Frames or linings?
Well, that's a door. Door frame.
How many do we need?
2.
Two it is. And you've already got the wood and the sheath and ply, yeah? Okay, alright then.
I didn't just break that. That broke before. That wasn't me.
I know it was. I saw
Wasn't.
that. It was broke before.
Yeah, broke before.
Okay. What's that?
They're entirely smashed. Get it?
Oh, I don't know about that.
I
That was a brand new pack when I put it in there, but I've been driving around.
I only know one person who can fix them. Have you tried ringing Tyler?
I'll load these up. What?
Not funny?
No.
Oh.
Hey, back in the car. Come
I
on.
thought that joke was smashing.
We're not losing you.
I thought that joke. I thought that joke was smashing.
What we're doing here is we're making this room appear bigger, because they're about half at the front of the house. But if you take it out, Joe.
This was like a big wardrobe originally, and this room is the smallest room of the upstairs, not including the toilets, obviously. So we're going to take this out, build this frame a little bit stronger, and then it looks a lot bigger in there. And you've got this lovely slide that you can, you know, slide on.
You just got a wire going through one of the studs, have you?
Yeah, I got to take that out.
Back here again. Now, this is a Saturday, so we finished a lot of work on Friday, and indeed Thursday, Friday. But what we've done is we've built this for a start. It's just only small. We've dug out where drainage is going to go. That was difficult because it was dusty and we had to keep the dust down. But we've been doing a lot of just stripping of the walls because pretty much everything needs to be plastered. We're buying more timber, we need more door linings. Again, stripping the walls because everything got to be plastered. When we cut this out, yes, it was dusty. Look, these are old electricity cables. They're dead now, so that's okay. That one there is an old gas main, which is dead, so that's okay. But we got to cut that through the wall, back out the other side, and then that takes it, we can go into a drain. Upstairs here is, again, now we've stripped all of the rooms. So all the wallpaper is stripped, and if we look at it all, pretty much everything's been tidied up. We need to get some polythene on the floor to protect the carpet. You'd never normally, you just take the carpet and rip it up. But like, this is about £800 worth of carpet, and I don't really want to rip it up. The plasterers have been in and had a look, so we need a pallet of plasterboard because everything gets double boarded. All of this gets double boarded, 1/2 inch, 12.5 mil. And then we're going to put soundproofing insulation inside. So that'll be pretty good. So whilst it doesn't look as though too much has gone here, we've actually done quite a lot of work. The electrician will be back Monday, but that'll be for downstairs. And then we had to rebuild that. When we looked at this, right, this is a single room. This is a single room, and it had a big partition just here, and it made the room look much smaller. When we took that out, I know it's a funny shape, nothing we can do about it, it's the staircase, we can't do anything about it. But it opens the room all the way out, and we had to reinforce that a lot, put sheet of plywood there, because it was like basically a piece of 2x2 with some plasterboard either side. If anybody would have stood on it, it would have just broken. But everything up here is tidied up, and I think the plasterboard people, the plasterers are coming, and I think Monday they're going to start measuring out where the joists are so that when we plasterboard it, they can screw into the joists, because they've got a bash load of holes. We've got to get the stuff on the floor first. So, yeah. We cleared this area and then put bins here. This is just grown and grown and grown, and there's nothing we can do about it. We need to go careful what we step on. And we're going to go down there in a minute and start measuring some, because we want to draw the plans for how big the garden is and how big the house is. We do need to go careful of that, actually. That wasn't very good. It's a fair old drop. That's a public sewer. That's a public sewer, so that's not our responsibility. We can get somebody come along and change that. I don't want somebody falling down through there, but this is like, oh my god amount. But there's nothing we can do about it, and that's an oh my god amount. Everything's got to go, but we're just working on it at the moment. New gates there. Gonna put some new gates. We're back at B&Q again. Loading up plasterboard. Lots and lots of plasterboard. And bits of plaster. No, bits of plaster. And we've still got those boards to go. Yeah, we shouldn't, yeah, we're not going to overload the van at all, are we? There'll be no overload in the van. 2 new door linings. Oh, SBR, we need 5, they only got 1. But let's get the rest of this plasterboard in. Okay. Everybody's lovely. We love everyone. We love socialism. Tax the rich. Tax the rich. Tax those people that. I know somebody did an 8-hour shift the other day. So,
8 hours.
8 hours.
Is that 8 6 days a week? Or?
I might put this to Benny Hill music. today is day 12, and so, because it's Tuesday, so it's day 12. So we're going to have a look around and see how well we are either getting on or not getting on. Day 12. Our pile of perpetual rubbish has got slightly bigger, so I guess that's good. This room, which is going to be a bedroom, well, we'll come back to that. We've had some electrics put in. Aside from that, not very much. Now, if we go into, this is going to be a toilet in here. So we've started to dig this drainage. Oops. We've got to fireproof this because this is rubbish. So all this has got to be fireproofed. And so we've decided to build something underneath of it as opposed to try and fireproof the actual staircase itself. And then we have to drill a hole up through there so that we can put a vent through, which I don't understand how we're going to get around this bit here. But we'll come to that in a second. This bit is the wall that doubles up as a wall to the toilet under there, and it's going to be, we're going to infill that, and so it's going to be a staircase wall. But we're going to take off these last two pieces to get these mammoth plasterboards up. There's 54 there, and those 54 have all got to go upstairs. It was a job just getting them there. And then there's all the drywall screws. Oh my god, it's screws for screws. So this one here is going to be a toilet and a shower. So you're currently working on this now, aren't you?
I am indeed. Yeah, I just set up the ply lining for the inside.
Okay, so this is original wall, and this is new wall, new door lining. So we're going to put plywood on the inside, and then after that we're going to put, what we're going to put?
Cement board.
Cement board. We're going to use cement board on the inside, so we're going to have a shower there. I think it's going to be a 700 or 750 by 750, and a toilet just there. We're going to run the drainage quite high. No, not quite very low to the ground there. So we're going to tile this floor as well. So there's a lot of tiling to do. We might have to take that off. I don't know yet. I don't know. Well, that's the shower cable. Is that a shower cable?
No. The shower cable should be, yeah, there it is.
Oh, of course it is. Sorry, one place. Yep, duh. Bit silly of me. Right, let's have a look upstairs. What pipe?
That's 4.2 that I kept there for the flume.
Oh, is it?
4.2 and the pipe is 4.2. So, lube it up.
Yes, okay. Right, now here we've done quite a lot, although I don't think you can see it. So tomorrow I'm going to come up here and do some more cleaning. So we'll take the radiators away because the plasterers are going to come in, and they're going to start on all the plasterboard. So all of this is going to change. So the electrician has spent, I think, 5 days. Has he spent 5 days here?
It sounds about right, yeah, maybe a bit less. Maybe
5 days. So he's been doing a lot of this all over the place. We've got, I think we've already got, well, I think we've already said we've got the smoke detectors in all the rooms. We've got light switches everywhere. We changed this completely because that was just one single piece of wood and a plasterboard, so anybody could have stood on it and actually gone through. I can't explain it. So all of that has got to be plasterboarded now, but that's been really quite secured underneath.
jump on it.
I think it'd be fine.
Yeah, of course it will.
Yeah, no, it's good. I wouldn't have liked to have done that before. So in here, right, there's the carpet for the hallway. Now in here we've got the cement board in, so this is a proper tiling job now. So we've got to do all the small bits of cement board, but this is now a tiling job, and it all has to be sealed. So we've got a lot more cement board, and that goes here. Come on, dogs, out of the way. That goes in this bathroom here. So we've got cement board all on this line, or this wall and this wall. So these two walls will have cement board, and then we're going to tile everything. So yeah, we got a lot of tiling to do. So end of day 12, and just got to keep on building. But so to be clear, it's 12 days. Mostly we know Mrs. Mav has been cleaning the walls and the electrician's been doing the electrics, but the work wise it's just you and me, isn't it?
in terms of the building, yeah. 12 days isn't bad to completely gut it and get all the framing done.
Yeah. What does the dog think? He wants food.
He wants tickles.
Right, the end of day 12. Let's see where we're going.